Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RTHD, and in this episode I want to introduce you guys to compare the difference between the S10e and the S6 rear cameras, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RTHD. As you can see right now, we have the Galaxy S10e and the Galaxy S6, and we're comparing the rear cameras. Now, the thing about it is that the S10e actually has two cameras, while the S6 only has one camera. The S6 has, I believe, a 16 megapixel camera. And the 16 megapixel camera is f1.9 if not mistaken, 22 millimeters. And the S10e, hopefully if I have the correct setting on, it's not using the wide lens, it's actually using the normal lens, which I believe is 12 megapixels. It runs at 26 millimeters and it varies, I think, between f1.5 I think to f2.2 if not mistaken. So it's set to standard. Both of these are set to standard right now. And this is just to try to compare both. I chose this specific camera on the S10e because it's the most similar spec to the S6. So, you know, hopefully it works out best. If you would like to see the wide version compared to the S6, please let me know and I'll create another video on that. But I'm just, you know, rambling on a little bit so that you get enough time to compare both. Initially in the first tests in my other video, previous video, where I compared the selfie versions, we saw that the Samsung S10e, the Galaxy S10e, was able to record video a little more saturated and also maybe with a little more bokeh. Not too sure, slightly. It was so slight, it was, I think, negligible, but I need to mention that. While of course the S6 being a few years old, about 4 years old now, still is doing quite a nice job, especially if you do some post-production by saturating it a little bit more. You may be able to get something similar to what the S10e is giving out of the bat. But I hope, as I said, because the problem with this video is that I can't actually see where I'm on the screen, if I'm really centered on the screen or not. But I'm hoping that, you know, when we go through the post-production, it would be actually correct, that what I just said there. And with that being said, I don't want to ramble on for too long. Also, I want you to have a look at how far apart in terms of wideness the background is between the S10e and the S6. As I said, they're not exactly spec exact, so there should be some slight difference, but all in all, this is what you should expect. In terms of whether you want to choose the S6, which is a lot less in price. I believe it's, you know, nowadays you could probably get this thing for about a quarter the price of the S10e. S10e, of course, going for $750 right now, since it's only about a month old. The S6, you could get the S6 on Amazon for like probably between 100 to 200 US. So, you know, it depends on what you're trying to do. Is it good enough for YouTube and recording? Both I think will do well, but if you're on a budget, I think you probably should choose the S6 at this point in time. And of course, if you decide to really invest in something, then I guess it's okay to go with the S10e. However, I think for the price of the S10e, if you want even better quality, you should probably go to DSLR. I bought the S10e obviously to do review videos, and that's why I'm using the S10e as well to do that. So, you know, killing two birds with one stone. But yeah, that's kind of it. So guys, let me know what you think. If there's any other tests that you want to do, you know, just type in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, I think there's probably one more thing I need to explain, which is that I tried to level it as best as possible, but it may not be level because I don't know which one of these cameras here on the S10e is the normal camera versus the wide camera. With that being said, you know, best that I could have done. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. So take care. Bye.